Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Memories Lost. I just noticed mid-recording of this that I was on the wrong scene, so that is just completely unusable. For reference, every time I say that, I always have like scene issues. It looked like this, so when I'm like playing the game, this is what you're seeing, and you're not seeing everything. So that just makes it not usable footage, even if I felt like I was having some good commentary. All right. Oh, I need to be reading this. Once you have decided who is in what group, you may proceed through one of these two doors. Be warned, once you proceed, you may not turn back. Yeah. And, I'm just gonna... Oh, what? Vex. Yes, so this is what I'm doing. I am just keeping the two parties, Dawn's party, Elise's party. And we're gonna get going. I have literally just done this, so I will be able to kind of boogie on through this. Asher, we're not running. We are gonna be just swinging at them. And they're weak to light, which is interesting, because like normally Denny doesn't really do like elemental weaknesses, elemental resistances. I don't think there's anything in this game with resistances or any of his games. I know he has done like weaknesses, like as shown here, but yeah, like elemental weaknesses, resistances, they're like so, it's what makes certain like, oh, I can talk. I was like, oh, I already saw this battle, I can edit it out. But no, that was in the scrapped recording. But yeah, elemental weaknesses actually just like so important in my opinion, because it's like it's what really like sets your characters apart. Like if you have like two mages, one has access to fire magic and one has access to ice magic, then like they're going to be very like similar, except in the situations where you need specific elements. Like, you know, you're in an ice cavern and you go, okay, well clearly I want my fire mage. So that's what makes like that kind of thing so interesting. Just, oh, you're playing with weaknesses. If you know your weaknesses, then suddenly characters who may not have been can't talk. Characters who might not have been like amazing, they've been okay, but they turn into like amazing characters after. I always talk about Edge. Was this the one I saw, dude? I don't know. I think I had the double things. I'm leaving it in, even if oh my gosh, I thought she was on her attack. Thank you, Vex. I always talk about Edge because in a lot of people's eyes he's like not an amazing party member, and I'm like, you're not making use of him. The point of Edge is that he is alongside like Rosa with her arrows. He is just a killer at hitting weaknesses. He has access to like the mage master. He has access to Priscilla. I know it's me because like Vex is almost at an MP, dude. He's like gonna be dead weight after this. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought after seeing Priscilla heal. But yeah, it's like Edge is great at hitting elemental weaknesses. He has access to boomerangs to hit flying enemies, because flying enemies are weak to, in Final Fantasy IV, the throw element, and it's not really like you know, like element, but it's like anything airborne is going to be weak to, yes, I will heal, weak to the throw element. So like it's in the air. And then he also has access to the mage masher, which is dagger, and it is strong against mage enemies, spellcasters, and the like. So because of that, oh, let me edit out my walk back. I can keep like glazing Edge in a moment. Okay, we're back to where we came in, and accidentally ran from that battle. Whoops. But yeah, I was talking about Edge. The boomerangs hit flying enemies. Mage Master hits magical enemies. And he has access to Yang's claws for boss time. So he can hit like the fire, ice, thunder weakness, and like machine type enemies are weak to the thunder claw. So Edge is just insane if you happen to know the weakness of an enemy. So same with Rosa. Her arrows all have the same properties that you can get at Edge. So like her and Edge are insane damage dealers that like people don't really look at them and go, yeah, Rosa's a high damage dealer, Edge is a high damage dealer. A lot of people I see talk about Final Fantasy 4, they're like, oh, Edge sucks. So it's like so interesting for me to see as someone who is a gigantic fan of that game and like I've like seen the ins and outs of it, every single version of it, SNES, the two different GBA versions, technically 3, because the American GBA port, and then there's the 2 versions of the European port for the GBA version. Please take this out. Thank you. I don't want to use Dawn's turn on that, because Dawn is our damage, and we want to keep her at it. But anyways, the point of that whole like Edge rant being, hey, like you gotta like understand like weaknesses are a gigantic part of the game, and for me it is something that just makes it fun. It's like, oh, there's a reason to be like being mindful about like what enemies I'm fighting. If I'm fighting a giant, then clearly I want to equip the Fairy Claw on Edge. I want to equip the Angel Arrows onto Rosa instead of just keeping whatever they have. And because of that, that makes it a lot more engaging of a battle. It's like, oh, do I just cast my strongest spell that costs mad HP, or do I cast a weak like a spell that costs less MP but will do more damage because I'm hitting the weakness? And that's kind of the fun part there. Like, oh, I know that, so I can take advantage of that. If Priscilla dies, whatever. I genuinely am like, she's fine. Like, I believe in Dawn. I feel like we're gonna get her soon. We should. No, oh, you're out of MP. Cool. So glad. And then the next ad is gonna spawn, right? No, you're out of MP. It doesn't matter. Asher, take her out. Dawn, take her out. She has to be like there. You have completed one of 4 elements. I will now teleport you to the next section. I will also heal your party, so do not worry. Why don't you just heal me every time then? Like, you go, oh, they took damage there, and they're trying to like solve this place, so why don't I just heal them? Sorry. Spoilers, Dawn is getting a skill, and I was like, did I get it yet? Oh, the one bad part about doing this like right after I had just done it, I was having that issue of, oh, do I edit it? Oh my gosh, it's because Priscilla ran out of MP. I expect her auto cursor to be where it should be. Now I actually have to heal Vex. Wish I could heal outside of battle. Dude, Asher actually does mad damage. Like, not like Dawn levels, especially when she's critting, but like he's just good. Thank you, Asher. Yeah, why does she not just heal us? See, the spoilers, not spoilers, kind of got merged with shadows. Grants chance of evading attacks. You know, I never really use evasion stuff. Like, when I think about it, like Blink, like Final Fantasy 2, it gives you like... did I show this? I don't know. It gives you the chance of dodging more like hits because that's the way that Final Fantasy 2 works. It's like every level of a thing, you get more hits of it. Like, if you have a level 1 fire spell, you get 1 hit of fire, but if you have a level 2 fire spell, you get 2 hits of fire. So Blink gives you the chance of dodging levels of numbers of attacks. So if you have like level 1 Blink, you're going to dodge 1, but they'll still go through with like 2 or whatever. If you have level 3 Blink, then you're going to dodge 3 hits. But it takes a while to build up to like the higher level Blinks because enemies are doing like tens of hits. What is the point of this? It's going to be like that top one, huh? But yeah, so it's not really super worth, in my opinion, to do it there. Like the one time, it's like, I don't know if it works like this in later Final Fantasy as well. I hit the switch. I'm going to meet you back to where we started. Okay, we're back here at the statue, and we're making our way over here. Does the battle start here? No, I have to inspect it. The sun is glowing. Sure, I'll activate the sun. For boss time! It's emitting a very bright light. Wow, it's very bright. Alright, now take extra physical damage. 6 turns is great. Ow. I'd like to heal Dawn. I heal the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. What was I talking about? I was talking about Blink. Yeah, in Final Fantasy 4, and I don't know about the later ones because I legitimately just do not remember. In Final Fantasy 4, thank you, Dawn. Actual beast. It's Papa again. Having Blink means you are guaranteed to dodge a physical attack, and unlike something like this where everything uses their skills instead of attack, attack is like the most common thing you're going to deal with in Final Fantasy 4. So having Blink on someone means they're guaranteed to not take that damage. So like situations where it's like, I'm going to save this because I want Vex to take care of the ad when it shows up. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Huge damage from Dawn. No, she doesn't like Dawn, and I don't know why. You know what? No, we're gonna do it because it's gonna spawn now. But Dawn's gonna need a buff this turn. Asher being blind, kind of rough, but worked out. So, like, in Final Fantasy 4, like, there's also a status called Berserk, which is great on a specific boss. It's like, think like Ashura. So you Berserk Ashura, have Cecil in the back row, because Cecil, shout out to Final Fantasy 3 Paladin as well, or Final Fantasy 3 Knight. It's not the Paladin, even though they can use white magic in the DS version. Not in the original version, not in the original NES version, not in the Pixel remake, but they can use white magic in the DS version for cover. Because the strategy is like, you have everyone low, so Cecil's going to cover them, but then you have Blink on Cecil. So he's just going to be covering everyone, and because he has Blink, he's not taking damage. So you're just constantly wailing on like a bunch of enemies, and because the enemies are Berserk, they're not going to be I'm swinging, whatever. They're not going to be doing anything besides attacking, so actually gigantic how useful evasion is, specifically the Blink spell in Final Fantasy 4. Asher, please hit. Bless up, dude. Dawn's probably going to double hit it. No? Why does she get 3 turns? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things she did. Why did she get 4 actions? Why did she get 4 actions? Thank you, Asher. I don't think you missed it all while blinded. Appreciate you, dude. You've completed 2 of the 4 elements. I will now teleport you to the next section. We will now Have to wait for the next group to finish their sections. Well, hurry up, dude. I don't know why they're taking forever. Oh, it's very bright on the eyes, especially coming out of that. Oh. Okay, well, we got a... We got a battle here, and we got a preemptive strike, so I can even just swing. Alright. Well, now we know what we're doing. Strategy. Dude, how come they're just sitting there like playing rock, paper, scissors? Freaking Dayton and Elise are arguing about what they're gonna do. I don't care if there's lava. I say we just keep going. No, Dayton, we need to make sure we're not stepping in it. I don't know, man. But we got the strategy, so it's like... It would help if these guys did a little more damage, so we could take care of them with 3 as opposed to needing all 4 of them. I guess we have Levi heal, because I'd assume Elise is going to be able to do enough damage to take it out. Yes, she is. Appreciate you, girly. Light's Blessing for Levi. Let's look at that. Light's Blessing. Cleanse and status maybe? Coolio. Heal up. And then we get moving and grooving. Okay, we got another. So y'all know the strategy. Elise being slower than these guys, kind of rough. And unlike 8th Universe, where there was a lot of equipment, there's like no equipment in this game, so I can't really adjust around my stats with those. Just take them as they come. And that's alright. Kind of like locks them more into what they're actually doing. This has been happening like this whole time I've been in this place. Like the random enemy, the random battle just picks one person to beat up, and that's the only person they're going to target. Okay. Oh, look, you hit someone else. I'm surprised that he didn't take out that guy. Yeah, this party feels a decent bit weaker. Like, I don't know if it's... Oh, this lava's so bright. Dude, I just lose my train of thought anytime we come back to this map because it's so bright. I don't remember it being like this bright. Like, the lava is like glistening. I don't recall it doing that. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, a little fire dude. Yep, healing up. And if we keep going this way, we found a switch. And then we hit the switch, and I will meet you back at the first flame dude that we healed at. Okay, we are back and we are healed up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As I've been walking around, I've been like closing my eyes and only opening them every now and then as I walk. I don't know why it was so bright. It's something about for boss time. Sorry, I'm too busy. Like, I guess we put this on Elise in case we want her doing stuff. Let me frontline. Can finally show this off. And then we do this for Elise because her things cost HP, right? Reduce MP costs. Reduces magic defense. We will take that because this, aside from Dayton, this is a magic damage heavy party. Then we... this is a... yeah. I guess we also put a regen on Dayton, so we can start. Let me start swinging. Oh, we got 2 Elise turns. That's huge. Yeah, look at that. She did like mega damage. And everyone who's not Elise is gonna swing at the ad. Kind of same thing as like when I was having. Oh, we're getting 2 Elise turns again. Kind of same thing we're having there. Let's give MP regen to Levi. He's not like getting low, but just. I guess I should make use of this, you know? And then. Do I need to leave much of anything here? No, we can. Oh, I thought that was swing. Okay, nice. And then we do that. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. And everyone who's not named Elise is going to swing at the ad. And this is the attack. Cool. She's only hitting Damon, so I'm big chilling there. I'm really worried about him because he also has this, so he can lifesteal. Oh, I guess everyone's been taking damage from that, like, burn or whatever. The dual cast back on Elise. I'm gonna pop this just to make sure. And we'll use an AoE heal. Yeah. Good timing on that, me. Fortunately, now I have to use Elise's turns on that. But I guess it works out because I was using Heather to heal up. I don't think he does this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, a little annoying. A little annoying. But now I have Elise again. It's crazy that her turns are separated. Like she goes before and then after. Whoa, huge crit. Now it's low, so that's great. I don't even think I'm gonna worry about healing on this turn. I'm just gonna let Elise go ham and then kind of believe that she's gonna get it. Speaking of, sure, 3 turns for Elise. Why not? There we go. Thank you, Heather. Level up for Levi. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You have completed one of the 4 elements. I will now teleport you to the next section. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't remember the lava like blinking bright like that. Like it was just a lot. But thankfully we're out of there, so that just makes this better. See, this has been happening in the random battles. They picked one person and they beat them up. They have chosen Heather right now, so they're just gonna beat up Heather. I don't know. I don't understand. Why is the AI doing this? I need to heal Heather. And then it's gonna hit Heather again. Yep. Cool. Now I actually. It wouldn't be that big of a deal if I could heal outside of battle. Is she still gonna be poisoned outside of battle? I wonder if she is. Who has the... You have the cleanse. Alright. We are looking for a switch, because that's kind of been the deal of this place. There's a switch to hit, And then there is a rough battle. And then I can't heal. I guess I use a potion. Really wish I could use my healing spells. Yeah, heal me, orb. I guess I should have used the orb to heal me instead of like using one of my potions right there. The hindsight, 2020. Okay, let's use this. We got a bunch of this here. No, we just swing. At least being so slow, girly, it's rough. Okay, we're just all gonna hit Heather. Let's all beat up Heather and not tell her that we're gonna do it. I wonder if this does more than the basic attack. He's not gonna get it, that's the thing. Levi's damage is kind of low. Is she dead? She was dead. Yes, I should have healed. I'm aware. But there's... Okay, now they're only going to target Elise. It's okay. We finish this. Hit the switch. Then... there's nowhere for me to meet you back at, so I walk back, I guess. We will heal now. And now she's back to life. So. Oh, Kappas. Okay, we're only beating up Heather again. I'm glad she has global taunt. That's like really cool that that was added. I didn't realize that that's what we were going to be doing now, but yeah, global taunt for Heather is an interesting choice. I like her original version. I kept saying, "Oh, she's not that good." So I guess this is how they fixed her. He just gave her global taunt, so that she's the tank of this party. Oh look, it's someone who wasn't Heather. Crazy. All right, we keep moving and grooving. Oh, it's so much nicer not having to deal with that blinking lava, dude. Oh, my Lanta. Alright, why is there a... Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, someone's poisoned. My bad. Okay, cool, we're still good. We're gonna keep moving and grooving. Healing! And what's up here? Nope, not doing that. For boss time, rains come down hard. Some kind of shield made of water. Well, good thing I have Elise to dispel shields. Is that the thing? I don't see a shield. What if I just bash them? Sorry. Is there a shield I can dispel? I don't know. There was no icon, but I need to pop this. Then we get a regen on Dayton, so he can... I'm mad that I'm using this on this thing. Did I dispel a shield? Did it have a shield? It didn't look like it had a shield. We're gonna get 2 Elise turns, so that's gonna be good here. Really wish that I had my thingy, my big damage, but it's kind of the life. Oh. Okay, cool. You can get 2 turns. Why not? And we can shield bash. And do I need to heal anyone? No, not really. Just hit it. And then I have to use Elisa's turn here. Yeah. I'd rather use Elisa's turn than let that thing get a turn. So now we swing. We swing. Oh, it's magic reflection. Huh. Noted. Now I know. Now there's an ad. Okay. Hit the ad, please, Heather. These things are just randomly weak to win, so that works out for us. Then I hit it. I've really made use of these at least double turns, which wore off already, I think. I don't think I'm going to bother casting it again. This I will. Should. This. And I can have you heal Dayton. And we swing. Okay, cool. You can do that, and then you can get another turn. Sure. You'll just randomly get another turn. Turn order showing you get one turn, and then you get a second one for free. Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh my gosh. And you have the shield up coming. So I don't know if it's Elisa's thing is going to go through. Whatever. We don't care about those. We'll swing. I need to use Heather's turn to give Levi MP. Because, man, he is out. Dayton is fine. Because he's going to use his, like, Healy thing. And then he's also going to get a heal from Levi. And at least he's going to swing. Yeah, this party is just so much lower damage. I don't have Dawn. That's the issue. I'm going to shield bash it, and it's probably going to just get a turn anyways. All right. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, it did. Look at that. Did I call it or what? Wow. Then I guess now we use this time to, like, rebuff up. And then we can use some HP regen on Dayton since he's just taking all this beating. All right, now we swing. We should be getting it relatively soon. I'm swinging. I don't think this turn. Unless at least crits. Nope. Should get it this turn though, so we don't need to bother with the other stuff. There it is. Water-soaked bandana. Magic water, level 7 for Heather. You have completed 2 of the 4 elements. I'll now teleport you to the next section. We'll now have to wait for the next group to finish their sections. They finished already. Everyone's done. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm going to save and heal up and everything. All right. We're ready and we can talk to... It appears to have succeeded in your task. Now you may continue on and face off against the main evil of the Temple of the Elements. Please allow me to heal your party. I'll teleport you onward. Evil? What evil? I'm sure we're going to be just fine. I thought there was supposed to be an evil we were supposed to fight. That is what the lady said. This is very strange. I no longer sense a great evil presence. Because you're the great evil presence. For boss time! Oh. They must have fled after realizing the temple was under siege. Do you know where they could have gone? As of right now, I do not. However, there are some places that come to mind. Each of the elemental locations you just purified are based on sacred sites, where elemental spirits thrive. It's very possible they went to attack this sacred site, places themselves in order to gain full control over the elements. This all seems very interesting, but sure, you've gotten us into this mess. Therefore, you're getting us out of it. At this point, we have to go save the sacred sites. Do we? Isn't there like a royal military or whatever? Why do we have to do this? I agree. We cannot let the spirits be harmed. Can I sit down for a moment? Priscilla, are you okay? What's going on? I think she's been affected by some kind of magic. Give her some space. It's possible a hex was left here that she's reacting to. If that is the case, curing her will be no easy task. We have to wait for her to wake up on her own. Well, then why did we come here? Like, if we didn't go here, this wouldn't happen, right? No, we can't just leave her here. Levi, can you cast some kind of healing spell on her? I can try. It won't do any good. Heather, what do you mean? I've researched the history of many kinds of magic. This is an ancient magic that puts the target in a slumber for 5 years. There's no getting past this. I'm so glad you know the exact thing that happened to her, but you didn't know that it was gonna happen. Well, good we know. I have no choice but to let her sleep until she wakes up on her own. No, we can't leave her. Don't worry, Dawn. She'll be all right. And 5 years isn't that long, right? I do watch over this temple, so you have my word I will watch over her. You did purify the temple, so the elements will also keep her safe. This location is likely the safest place for her. Okay, but in 5 years, I'll be coming back for her. But wait, what about the element's sacred sites? Knowledge of those locations are hidden away from everyone. The evil will likely be looking for them, so you must figure out where they are before they do. Leave it to me. Diving into the history of sacred magic is my specialty. Let's all go back to Rochester and I'll do all the digging I can. Okay. We'll be back for you, Priscilla. I swear it.